Number 7 on our best Final Fantasy music of all time ever in history in existence had 2 votes. One of them was a number 1. So again, someone may be slightly disappointed.
This is going to be a 15 song.
To see that a 15 song has indeed come in at this level, but not the one we talked about before. It's a different one. It seems appropriate.
Everyone's going to be wrong.
Well,
but that's okay. That's okay.
We
can all have our own opinions.
We had an example from 14 of fighting against one of the long-known elementals in the series and how important that was. In particular, I would say that I'm going to step back from this one because I didn't vote for it. I'll let the others go. But like, one of the best parts of 15 is these massive boss fights, and setting the stage for it perfectly is our number 7, Hellfire.
Yeah.
This song is so good.
So this is one where everybody was wrong. Which is fine. Well, except Kayla and I.
I voted, yeah.
And actually, Michaela's wrong too because it was not her number 1. It was my number 1. So in a way, she was wrong too.
That's right.
You're not going to find a better Final Fantasy song. So this is like everything you want in a song that's in a game. Or not in a game. On the radio, anytime you listen to it. So it's like 4 stages. Mm-hmm. It progressively gets crazier as the fight goes on. Doug, you just reminded me actually, because you mentioned this in 6. They start 15 with this fight too, and this song. And it's so epic. And what it hits is like this. There's like a kind of a somber background thread through the entire song, because this is a man who has had everything taken from him. We've talked about this already. And yet has the resolve and the power of friendship to still go on and face his epic destiny. And it's all in the song. And what's great is it's great for the storytelling. It's great for the moment you're in it. And then it's just awesome to listen to on its own. And you will feel... when was the last time you ran a mile? Tell me. A few weeks ago, maybe a year ago, you will get your best mile time ever if you listen to this song while you run it. I don't care what it was before or what shape you were in before. You listen to the song, you're going to get your best mile. Because it's going to propel you because it's that good.
This song is... I love this song. I've listened to this constantly outside of the game, when I'm working, when I'm writing, whatever it is. It completely transforms, and it really fits the story, like what Shaun was saying. It is thematically appropriate, and it's so good. It's so epic.
You know, like Resume, great song, but it's like however many chords over and over and over again. This is like constantly changing.
Yeah.
Different phases, different music. One hook, but like in a piano instead of whatever other, the entire symphony that they do. It's just, there's so much in it. This must have taken like forever to compose. It probably took like 15 minutes because she's a genius. I like to think this is like a what do you call it? Magnum opus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and the song is really unique. I don't remember if any of these leitmotifs show up again throughout the game, so this song really stands out of like, it just hits hard, and it's so good.
I feel like, unless I'm crazy, there's some in like the apocalyptis.
Eucalyptus,
Noctis, Aquarius.
It's not your fault. It's gibberish.
Yes. Yeah.
I think, but I'm not sure. But even if not, they're sort of like tonally similar, at least.
Yeah.
It's everything. I don't know how you. You know, it's just great. I can go on. I should stop. But Doug and Nick, if you guys want to talk about how you were wrong, how you saw maybe the error in your voting, I'm for it. I will hear you.
This was one of the songs from 15 I was looking to put in, but of course I set my list up differently. So I guess in the way that you'd say I'm wrong is I should have done my list almost exactly like your list, and then it'd been perfect.
You should have actually corresponded with me first. I could have approved your list. That's what we should have done. So
Yes,
it's my fault. I'm sorry.
But yeah, this song is very impressive. It gets you hyped for the entire battle fighting with Ifrit, and you're just this huge battle arena that you are just zipping all around. The elements between the two of you, even Ifrit on one hand has also lost everything and is fighting against Noctis, who has also lost everything.
Everybody's lost
world's
everything.
clashes. Yes.
This moment in the background shows up in the other songs, just because we talked about it. Okay. Continue, Doug. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's just these two titans clashing, that have nothing to lose. It's just an incredible song.
15 has its share of issues, and the ones you can point to, most of them are just caused from the long development cycle and some things that ended up feeling a little bit more antiquated by comparison. But the soundtrack and these massive set pieces are none of those problems. These are standout moments from the game and in the series as a whole, in my opinion.
This is the best part of the song. So it does build. It crescendos like we talked about with Dancing Mad. So a lot of our top votes, like in the top 10, we've kind of had a lot of this, like starts off still good, but then it builds and builds and builds and builds, and then it's like this explosion in more ways than one, because I do get aroused when I hear this song. But yeah, it's great. And 15 has the best soundtrack in the Final Fantasy series as well. This was, to me, this was the right moment to make that statement.
I'll have a hot take on that later.
Yeah, I
don't think it's a hot take to disagree with.
Oh, I'm going to do more than just disagree with that.
I think it's the okay.
I promised one in the beginning. I'm saving it for the end.
That's fine. I back you up, Shaun, because I
think
agree.
15 is also top 5 game in the series, but we will also get to that much later, like not in this list.
Right. It's a separate project, but we'll do it.
Yes.
Yes.